Right. I am back. I am back. This is Survival. And Starfield has now released to the rest of the population of, well, this planet. Right. I was doing something. Big game hunting. No, seriously. Not big game hunting, but I was doing something. Yes, I remember. I got a quest. Didn't give a shit about that. Placing a scanner. Came back. Quest failed. After going around doing other stuff, scanning, picking things up, saving a starship pilot stranded somewhere. And then I got another quest doing, oh, right. Find the missing colonists. Okay. And while doing that, I run out of breath a couple of times. 50. Right, I googled and advice videos popped up, especially one stating that I really should be doing the main quest, not doing this. Because of reasons. Don't know those reasons, but spoiler area. And yet here I am. Not doing that. Oh. So is it just me or where is Vasco? Christ, I need to remember.
Help! Please! Don't take long. Pain is getting worse. It's you.
Oh.
You know where to find me. Ow! Ow!
Christ. No, I don't have a med pack because I used them up. Yeah, I'm not going to find... Seriously. This is such bullshit. Yeah, I knew it. I'm picking up shit. And now I can't even... Seriously. Give medical aid to the colonists, yeah. Well, I can't. And not because I don't want to. I'm going in the wrong direction, but yes, this is there's a story in this. There's a lesson to be learned. I remember a story, I think it was a short story, or was it a story either in Baldur's Gate, or, and I mean old Baldur's Gate, the original, or was it in one of the Elder Scrolls games? Again, the old Elder Scrolls. Where the adventurer, unlucky and dumb, picked up so much valuables, looting, what was it, a crypt or a dungeon or whatever, and threw away useful stuff like weapons, armor, arrows, so inventory could contain more valuables. And guess what? Died on the way out of said dungeon. I don't like this notification taking too long about the regen, what have you. Yeah, this is so rooted in me. Numpad 9 is map. I mean, I can change, I can adapt, but this is so rooted in me. I'm still having trouble opening the scanner. And sure, I can switch from healing from numpad plus to middle mouse, but no. This is not an action I want to trigger randomly. I'm out of stim packs as it is. Let's see, we can do this. Right. Right, quick power, still don't know what that is. But I guess it's something that unlocks as I go along. So what I'm doing this now is, well, I have to pay for my greediness, but at least when I'm paying, I'm grinding a skill. That's something at least. So I do wonder what happened to Vasco. Maybe that's protocol made him just disappear. He thought, no, screw this, to hell with you. That's the worst possible spot to run out of breath. But they are herbivores, I guess. Am I going in the... Oh shit, I overshot. Christ. Yeah, no sense of direction whatsoever. Yeah, soon enough. Yeah, I can't be paying for this. It's not worth it. For a few credits. It was fun though, but it's not worth it. I did find though loot that I like. 2 weapons. One of them legendary, so there's that. Come on! Don't you dare. Really? Right. But what happened to the quick access key? What happened to the quick access key? Quick keys? No. Yes? Was that it? Is this... Yes. Good. Oh, Christ, why can't I find this? There it is.
You'll need good gear if you're going trekking. I can help with that.
Well, thank you.
If you've got credits, I've got supplies. Working at this outpost is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I met the love of my life out here. If they wanted me to leave now, they'd have to tie me to a starship and launch it into space. It's nice and quiet. Perfect. Let's trade.
Let's. I'm going to sell you shit. No, I don't have shit. I'm keeping resources. What is the difference? Oh. Yeah, I see the difference. Ah. I'm not even... No, he won't have credits for that. Well, he did, but... I think I need to buy something. And what do you have that I want? Med pack. Well, yes. Sure. No, I'm not gonna lug that around. Seriously, didn't we get... Yes, yes. That's not a bad thing to have.
Well, gotta go. Bye.
Let's do this again. Ow. Yeah, we're saving this chap and then we're leaving this. Wait. Yes. If he's dead now just because I quick travel, I'm go. Oh, I glitched! Through the roof. Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot I don't have any. Right.
Yeah, you came back.
I did. You count yourself lucky for that.
Yeah. Huh? What's that? Is that a... Oh, amazing. Knocked the pain right out. Much appreciated.
Can I...
Let's get out of here. I'll follow you.
Travel. And this better be worth it, because if I get another 2,000 or something like that, yeah, it can run fine.
You're done for! I can't do this!
I'm not asking you to. Don't. Why do you run? Oh shit. Yeah, that happened last time too. I am going to quick travel, but now then, yeah, you bet your ass we're quick traveling. Fast travel.
Keeping all this equipment running is tiring work. Tech isn't exactly top of the line.
Are you with me here? Thank you. Oh, you.
I used to be an explorer too, but then There you are. Thank you for rescuing our friend.
You're welcome.
Please, take this. It's not much, but I hope it's enough to make the trouble worth it. Thanks again.
Your ship? Do I get your ship? 4,000 credits. And a level up. Thank you. Why the hell
You
did
can trust what you buy here. We're honest people.
you say with a gun pointed to my head? Christ. Yeah, I did sell you that. But not for you to look so
Any junk
pleased
weighing
with
you
yourself.
down? I
Aiming
buy
your...
just about anything.
Yeah, I can see that. Christ. On a crutch. Oh, it seems I can take stuff here and sell it to him. That's fun. Yeah, no, I'm leaving this place. Bye-bye. Yeah, that was somewhat Radiant quests, I assume.
Do not tamper with the produce. It does not respond positively to being disturbed.
What produce? You have produce here. Yeah, no, I'm not going to. Right. No. Halfway there. So there is a clear reason and for doing that. There's a reason to the madness, as it were. Yeah, ship parts. It's bullshit even to So I think I'm going to go along with quests, because main quests, yeah, I realize what I'm saying, but that's the advice I got, and I really need to well, upgrade from this ship. It doesn't feel mine anyway, so. And storage is shit, to be honest. But before that, I am going to try something. Fast travel is currently... So I just need to Google this. Hold on. Right. No, wait. I don't think I have fuel. No, I know I don't have fuel. Which is moronic. Where do I buy fuel? Hello, do you have fuel?
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you. Need some work done?
Yeah, this is not clear cut, is it? Christ. On a crutch. Yeah, I just gotta try. I just gotta. Then I'm going to go to main quest. Yes. I think. Just to open some shit up. But first, So what is the closest? Can I move here then? Okay, here then. Oh, okay. Cool. Ah! Yeah, I don't get it. I want to jump to this. Is this? Why can I jump there, but not here? No. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. Yeah, so I wanted to go and explore, but not randomly. I wanted to finish up some quests, but I guess I'll visit the lodge. But I'm going to I'm going to rest. If I can. There we are. Oh, it's worse. Don't say it. I know. We are going to. Oh, hold
Captain,
on.
Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
Yeah.
I am relieved you have... I will accept. Commencing item exchange protocols.
Did I steal your... Ah, shit. Yep, new ship. So, I thought of these things as a way of designing or customizing my future home. If you're wondering. And resources, well, that's self-explanatory, but seriously, why the hell do I walk around with ship parts? Moronic. But I'm going to sell most of it anyway, so...
In the market for artwork, I'm sure I can find something to suit your needs. It's amazing what passes as art nowadays. In a sense, my trade doesn't necessarily need me to be tied down in one location. Because of that, I travel all over the settled systems. I'm here now for an opportunity, but before this, I was in Aquila. Before that, Neon, in my line of work, I can't afford to stay in one place for very long. Other than being an art dealer, there's not much to say. I grew up in Neon, and I knew I had to get out of that place somehow. I did a few odd jobs, some deliveries, and it eventually led me onto this path I'm on now. I never thought I'd do what I do, but I suppose life can be surprising.
Indeed.
Indeed, I am. I've been an art dealer for most of my life, plying my trade all across the settled systems. It's actually why I'm here in New Atlantis today. I'll be delivering a piece of art to a very particular client later. However, I don't yet have the art in my possession. Actually, would you like to pick up the artwork and bring it back to me? I'll reward you for your effort, of course.
So you're a thief.
Well, I'm not very familiar with the streets of New Atlantis. I'm not from here, you see. I'd rather just avoid any trouble and have someone more capable do the exchange for me. You simply need to go pick up some artwork. The exchange has already been arranged and you won't have to show any credits. It's just a matter of picking something up and bringing it back to me. There's really no need to worry. It's all very simple.
Yeah, sketchy and shady as hell. I'll do it!
Excellent. You'll be picking up the art from Zoe Kaminsky at the Trade Authority. Tell her you're there for Samson Jabrel's art. She'll understand.
Oh.
Return the artwork to me, and you will be compensated.
Yeah. I'm going to... Yeah. I know. I remember her.
Well, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? I've heard tell that you can get some very impressive items at the Trade Authority. But for now, let's settle for the artwork that I've procured. Goodbye.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale. If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask. Oh, please, take a look. Appreciate the business.
Right, don't I get a drink? Free drink.
Hope life. Good to see you again. Can I get you
Yes.
something?
Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
I got wine,
Howdy.
but... Not really what I wanted, but still. Right, we have that scientist also.
prospective colonist family useless resources.
Oh, I was hoping we might run into one another again. Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Truly. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening. It means it is ready to reproduce. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news. My thoughts precisely. Now, as of yet, there has been no response, and clearly none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City. Nice. Short-sighted and ill-advised, in my opinion. Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years. Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch. I knew you would understand. The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kassler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right, off you go. We don't have any time to waste.
Oh, it's getting worse. Yeah, the tree is liquefying. And shit all seeping. Right, out from it. Okay.
Teachers of this science, said he, promised impossibilities and performed nothing. The modern masters promise very little. They know that metals cannot be transmuted and that the elixir of life is a chimera, but these philosophers, whose hands seem only made to dabble in dirt and their eyes to pore over the microscope or crucible, have indeed performed miracles. They penetrate into the recesses of nature and show how she works.
So I'm just going to sell a few. Guns. Guns. It's just that I don't remember. Oh, I'm walking around.
I just like the logo.
Right.
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
Right. I'll remove the suits. And suddenly I can't run. Ah, shit. Walked around a bit. Heal paste. No, we're not gonna have that on that. At least it wasn't a med pack. There we go.
Are you a member? Keep her out of the seat.
So I can't remember where that's. I can't seem to remember where that's.
I
I'm a student of history.
Weapon store is. I think it's open. Here we are.
It's nothing like an afternoon off.
So I really never figured out if that's a hairdo or a hat.
has recovered a significant amount of data stolen from Yahweh.
There's nothing. There's something to be said for only the finest collection.
Oh shit. Why haven't I switched to that one? Very interesting. I could just sell this then. Oh, it's because of the damage, obviously. But if I can find a bench, I might strip this. Possibly. Yeah, let's keep that for now.
You know, just by walking through that door, you've shown you make good decisions. I like that about you. Please, take a look.
Yeah, let's keep that.
The lodge is here in the city. How may I be of service?
Following is a public service message to anyone residing in or visiting United Colony systems. The Terramorph threat is real. If encountered, these alien predators should be avoided at all costs. Do not attempt to engage. Report any sightings immediately to United Colony's authorities. Seek shelter and wait for a Marine detachment to jump in and eliminate the threat.
So, UC created the Terramorph. And now it's a thing. A thing terrorizing the
Hello.
terrorizing the universe.
This place always surprises me. Hey there. Hope you're not agoraphobic. Wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Have a good one.
Indeed, you too.
Nothing good comes from the well.
Yeah, I heard that before.
New Atlantis sure is shiny.
Oh, I just have to.
How's it going? Kinda in the middle of something here?
Really?
Oh, hey, what's up?
What's up?
Pardon me.
No, you're pardoned. Very well. I'm doing this. Right, I would never do this unless advised. But it seems that something is off. I can't travel or go wherever I want to. Wherever I want to. It might be the ship, it might be the fuel, or the reach of the ship, as it were. It might be a lot of things. But I've been outside here. So I'm doing this.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like the only kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Right, let's see what this is about. Let them give their speeches and whatever spiel they're spouting.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
I have a home.
Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win. You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomena we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
You two keep going on like this. I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
We'll play nice. Just a little friendly conversation, Sarah. That's all.
Yeah, I might look unassuming. That's intentional. Oh right, didn't I?
appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Indeed.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? Sarah Morgan, Chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question. I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we?
Ooh.
What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Oh, I'm taking that. Wow, cool.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. Fair enough, but you need a place to stay in the city, right? Why don't you settle in here? We owe you that much. Come find me when you're ready. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Right. What did I get? Well, it's...
Your father dropped by. He left a note for you. Here.
What? How would he know?
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge, some other phenomenon. Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people report in these situations. I'm not saying you didn't really see anything, just that it's really hard to determine after the fact. It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
I guess.
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching what you perceived. He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around. Clearly, he wasn't. Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right? Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this. Of course, there's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet. Oh gosh, no, I mean that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us. Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. I can't be certain that they will, but more data points are always a good thing. I don't want to rule out anything that could provide a breakthrough. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right.
It's true.
So you've seen
I
the
am
library,
away from home
obviously.
quite a bit.
Walter
I'm
is
told that when I'm
quite
not
proud
here,
of
I'm
the
distracted
collection,
by what I
but
might be
Mateo
missing.
has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation.
My darling Issa.
Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy! Great, let's see what you have.
What? Yeah, I do not. I'm just testing out if I can max out anything selling this. to her if that's... Oh, thank you. And can you find... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's just a vendor and this won't matter. This is only for credits. But I don't want to sell everything because suddenly... Oh, you can craft, but you need this. Oh yeah, you sold it 20 hours ago. That's why I'm very, very careful. I want to see get a reaction, but okay, so she is just...
Stay safe, okay?
Hey, vendor. Oh, really? That's nice. Aha! I have this. Just saying. Pilfer through others' rooms.
I am at your service, Captain.
Haha. I don't have much time for that kind of thing anymore. So much to do around here, you know?
Right, sure. You're telling me you haven't been on the lookout at all?
Well, okay, fine. I had heard that Buddha's tooth may still exist. Was trying to find out if there's any truth to it.
Maybe this one will turn out better than the last time, huh? Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Honestly, I thought you were talking about the robot.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Cool.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else. Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you? I'll take your word on that. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
So, a CEO to my liking, to be honest.
Until next time.
So I noticed
this
the
is all exciting, but
Stroud Eklund name.
Really, a lot of pressure on us, isn't there?
Hope you've got your pen at the ready, Walter. Bills to sign and all.
It's almost as if you think I'm made of credits. What is it this time?
Progress requires funding, I'm afraid. And we're making good progress these days.
Sometimes I think you only keep me around
I've been
because
waiting
I
my whole
pay
life for
it.
this. Constellation, the artifacts.
Your
That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
personality is why we love you. The credits are just a bonus.
Yeah, I thought that. I remember Stroud Eklund name, seeing it. I think in a video.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in
Shipbuilding.
something like this.
They never shut up, do they?
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us. Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits. That sure lines up with everything else about these artifacts. It's all connected. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
So, touching artifacts, visions, hallucinations. Yeah, do play Mass Effect. It's been done before, I'm just saying. Oh, the good old days, Mass Effect. 2008, I believe. Shit.
This is kind of awkward.
Not really, time flies. That's my point.
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation. Take care of yourself.
You too.
I've occasionally had my doubts about Constellation as an investment. But now, well, it's clearly money well spent.
Vladimir recently, face to face, I mean.
I haven't needed to go up there in a bit. Why?
Oh, I just don't know how he does it. Up there all alone for so long.
Some people love that kind of space. Pun intended.
Right, I got a note as well. Seriously, how would he... Note from Dad? How would you know that I was here? To be honest, not 2 hours ago, I googled what would happen if I got this advice in a video. Go see Constellation as early as you can, because if you don't, you'll regret it. And, well, normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm trusting someone who has completed the game, and I don't think I can. I mean, I don't think this is Skyrim all over. Me being dragon free. I wanted to be dragon free, to be honest. But just going here to Constellation, I feel already a bit better about it. I usually stave off main quests for as long as I can, but now I feel more better about it because I can now, the ship, I don't consider it mine. I'm going to buy another one, and immediately the game opens up with the old folks. I know that they're in this city. I didn't know that before seeing that video, but now I do. But I don't know about the note. Obviously, this quest could have just popped up after leaving this building for the first time. Oh, while in town, see your parents. It's more like, I mean, the character must know. My character must know that I have parents. I didn't know that. I had no idea. I thought they were on another world. I have no idea where that home is with my 100,000 and more mortgage attached. I have no idea. So I'm going to visit the folks. Read up on some.
Can I help?
Things. Yeah, fall damage. Cool.
I am at your service, Captain.
Yeah, don't follow me. Please. No, don't. So I'm off to see Mom and Dad, and then I'm going to talk to her again. Yeah, he's not following. Good. Visit your dream home on Nisoy. Yeah. So immediately this world opened up, and still I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to have a think, as it were. I've done what I was asked to do. Before I delve further, I'm going to prioritize differently. But alas, I have to end this session. To be continued. Going to continue to upload. I have other games I'm going to upload as well. But to be continued. And yes, Starfield was released today. And I've been enjoying my 5 days of early access. Publishing hours of gameplay fairly early, I think. Got some views. Thank you so much for that. And as usual, when I'm to end a video, oh, that's so sad. Yeah, to be continued. To be continued. Do like and subscribe. And take care.